Hello, this is Neil from iPaintGirls.com, and I've been getting a lot of requests to do tutorial on folds. Now, unfortunately, I can't give all the knowledge you're going to need in just one short video. So you have to be patient, and if you really want to learn how to draw wrinkles from your mind, you're going to need the knowledge I'm going to give you in this series. I'm going to try to keep it in like around 3 videos, so hopefully I can keep it there. In this video, we're just going to cover quickly the different types of wrinkles. And then we'll go through the mechanics of the wrinkles, how they form, and where they form, why, where, and how they form. We'll go through those, and that will be real examples of pants and shirts and towels and this sort of thing, dresses, skirts, and so forth. And once you understand the why, the mechanics of it, the different types of wrinkles, how they combine together, where they combine together, you should be able to draw wrinkles from your mind. So let's go ahead and get started then. So first you have up here, we have tension wrinkles. And I previously recorded this video and then it went too long, so I just want to quickly go over these. And since they're already drawn, I'm just going to show them. So this would be like a nail here and a nail here, and you have tension wrinkles. So tension wrinkles occur when cloth is being tugged or pulled on. Another place tension wrinkles might occur if this was an elbow, it would occur at the elbow here. Another where they might occur is like you have a person bending. This is one side that's being stretched, this side is bent here. You might have some tension wrinkles on that side because the cloth's being tensed. Over here the cloth is being bunched, and so you're going to have compression wrinkles. And if you were to zoom in on that, compression wrinkles would kind of look like so. And that's where the cloth gets bunched up, and also kind of forms a tubular wrinkle within that compression wrinkle. And a tubular wrinkle is like here. When you bunch up cloth together, you kind of have this tube effect that happens. And they also occur in drapery and stuff like that. So compression wrinkles also occur on this side of the arm, where the arm's bent, this side's tensed, so you got some tension wrinkles, which are usually represented as lines like that. And then over here you have a cluster of bunched up wrinkles with maybe some loops, and but basically it's compression wrinkles. Then you have different types of wrinkles here, different hook wrinkles, ones that kind of look like triangles, ones that kind of look like half hooks here like that kind of get big on this side and then kind of fade off like that. Then you have ones that kind of come like this, almost like a circle, and then sometimes they get bigger, or they'll be really thin, and then they kind of get bigger over here. And typically the thin side is the side that's more shaded. So then you have S curves, and this is similar to when you bunch the paper up, except now the paper's folding over itself. So you take the piece of paper and you would kind of fold, make an S out of it basically with the piece of paper. That's what's happening there. S folds, and those will happen at the edges in different areas at different times. I'll show you why. Then you have pipe folds, which is like you'll see at the bottom of skirts, pleated or pleat, I don't know what it's called, pleated skirts, whatever those skirts are called. And so you have these kind of pipe wrinkles, and also pipe wrinkles can occur like in curtains and stuff like that. And then you have these dip wrinkles. These happen at the kneecaps. So let's say you have a person, this is the thigh, knee, calf, and this is the pants. You can have this kind of Pac-Man dip, when the leg is when the leg is pulled out straight like that. At the top there you have those little dips that occur. So this is going in like that and like that. So from the side view it looks like this. It's a dip like that, going in, going in. So that'd be the pants from the side view if they're standing straight up like here, and then this would be from the front view. You would see that dip right there. So dip is not the same as a triangle, which I did over here. This is not a dip. This is just like a triangle wedge. This is part of the hook family of wrinkles, and this is a complete dip, which is a little different. You can get a bunch of dips and hooks within like crunched up, really crunched up cloth, and that's where all the mechanics of the different types of wrinkles come in. You'll have, Y wrinkles and dips and hooks and X's and so forth, S's, so to get into, I guess this is like an X wrinkle. You can have Y wrinkles and X wrinkles. So yeah, it's Thanksgiving here, so just getting ready to go eat, and cousin just knocked on the door, let me know that dinner's almost ready, like all the families here. Anyway, so I thought I covered Y and X. Oh yeah, here we go, Y and X. So it's when you have like the cloth looks bunched up right here, and this is all the part that's high, and this is the part that's shaded. And you can have X's and Y's show up. You can also have S's that show up, and when S's show up, you might have part of the cloth here that's like that, and then part of the cloth over here. It's like when two wrinkles like this show up together, and then another wrinkle comes off in that area, and one of these kind of wrinkles, a tense wrinkle, shoots up that area, and then you can get this kind of S. You can see the S being formed in there. So it's just the different kind of wrinkles that combine together and how they combine. That's when we get more into mechanics of wrinkles. Right, so that covers the different kinds of wrinkles that will appear, and then we're going to learn the mechanics of wrinkles, how these wrinkles form, and where they form. And so we'll do that with real examples with clothing and stuff. And after you understand the mechanics of why and where these wrinkles form, then you should be able to apply that knowledge to any piece of drawing, whatever you want to do in the future from your mind. But also it's very helpful to, after you understand this knowledge, to study wrinkles and do drawing studies, like get a some cloth, like take a picture of someone wearing pants, or find a picture of a decent picture of pants, doing these different things you want to learn how to do, and then draw realistically the wrinkles, and also draw a simplified comic version. I'm going to show also the difference between realistic and comic version. As you can see, this is a more realistic approach to wrinkles, where I have really done a whole bunch of wrinkles, and you wouldn't do this many wrinkles in a comic book because it'd be really time consuming. You need to pump out comic books quickly. And imagine if you had to do that kind of shirt in every panel on a page and throughout the whole entire chapter. That'd be crazy. It's just way too much time. And you can really just simplify that by just doing a few wrinkles here, there, and a few wrinkles in here, and then you're done. And anyway, so I'll show how to do that as we go through. And so when you have this knowledge, you should be able to apply it to pretty much any situation. But the training, or what you can do after we go through the mechanics of the wrinkles, is once you have the mechanics of the wrinkles down, is to actually draw from life, and you'll better understand why you're drawing what you're drawing, and you'll know why you're simplifying certain things. And once you get to that point, you should be able to draw wrinkles from your mind pretty easily. Okay, so thank you for watching, and in the next video we'll get into actual examples and the mechanics of it. Alright. Oh, click the thumbs up if you enjoy this, and leave comments. Let me know what you definitely want to see in this series, or in this series, just in case I don't do it or something for some reason, or I don't have it in my mind planning to do it, and you definitely want to see it happen in this series. Let me know now. That way, as I make the series, I can cover that.